Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Who Best Speaks Her Mind. You guys can comment below, like, what's the difference about me, what's changed? For those of you who might not, maybe I
think it's your earring.
Maybe, yeah, I've never worn these before. I don't know. Okay, anyway guys, so today we're talking about girl flu, and you guys are probably like, what the heck is girl flu? Girl flu is a flu that you can't avoid. You can't try and get a vaccine for girl flu or try and dress warm.
Unless you go for an operation, because you know you get a, that thing.
No.
Like a thing I learned about this. It's true. Like it's a, you put it in, they put it in your uterus and then it stops your period, but it's unhealthy.
Okay, so as she just said, girl flu is basically being on your period. I've never heard of this procedure, but yeah, she knows all these things. I'm not saying it's not true, I've just never heard of it, okay? Caesar? Okay, actually I don't need to, oh, okay. Albert, this video is for you as well, because you're busy asking. He was like interrogating me. He's like, no, you should know these things. Tell me what periods are. But I'm like, you can't just, that's like vague. You need to tell me what you want to know exactly. Because it's like a large topic. And then I tried asking the boys in our class for help. And then one of you gave me an eye rolling emoji. The rest of you blatantly ignored me. And then one of you was complaining how you don't need a video about this. They can go to Wikipedia or whatever. I'm not talking, I'm trying to make it relatable for those guys out there who will never experience this horrible pain and punishment. What did girls deserve to have periods? I mean, like...
And fun fact, Wikipedia is mostly lies.
Exactly.
Anyone can go
edit it
and add information.
They'll tell you period pains is like climbing on a rainbow and sunshine. They lie.
Unicorns and
it's not that. Okay. Well, the first thing about periods is they're really disgusting. Like in every way. Like you just feel so dirty when you're on your period. And like you're walking around trying not to look weird, but you can't. Okay, so the first thing is coughing, sneezing, or laughing while you're on your period. One thing
any
you don't
movement,
want to do,
even getting up fast is...
One thing you don't want to do is get sick and be on your period. Winter is a horrible time for people who get sick often. Oh yeah, no, sorry, not people, my bad. I'm just saying, maybe you're not. Okay, never mind. It's horrible for girls who are on their period because when you cough, it's like you literally give birth to something. Like
it's like, you know, it's like a teardrop, okay? And then as soon as it like comes out, then it like...
It like spreads,
and you don't know if it's on your actual pad or your pants. It's just like
it has a mind of its own. Honestly, this blood,
it's its own person.
It's messed up. Or if you like, if you're in a class with like really funny people like me, you do not want. Or if you're like with people like her, don't come to your house when you're on your period. I'm telling you, don't come here. You will be laughing and laughing, and you will be feeling. You'll be laughing. And every time you laugh, you're gonna be like looking like, you know when you need to poo and then you hold it in because there's no bathroom and then you're like squeezing your butt. That's how you're gonna look. That's the facial expression you're gonna have because you're gonna be trying not to laugh. Okay, you can't wear white, but she's an exception.
Me,
I can't carry you. Just show them. You can't wear white unless you're like her. Okay, she's a daredevil. Okay, I'm not wearing white today. I'm wearing navy because I can't take such risks because literally if you're not careful, anything you wear will turn red. It will look like this red circle. You look like you sat in tomato sauce or something. You'll leave chairs with that mark, your panties, your clothes. I don't think you can leave people. That's nasty. Imagine if you're sitting on bay, right? You're just sitting there on bay, and then like you get off, and he's like, "Oh, I don't have any food with tomato sauce today," and you're like, "Oh my gosh, I don't know. That stain was there when we came together. Like I have no idea what that's about."
So moral of the story: don't have boyfriends.
Yeah, exactly. Save yourself the trouble. Okay, and then you can't be weak when you have your period. You have to be super strong. Actually, some girls don't go through period pains. You're lucky.
My mom didn't.
That's so nice. Like, dude, I just want to have that life because yesterday, it was my mom's birthday on Friday and we went out for her birthday yesterday. And this is me and Marvin Bean. I'm like sitting there trying to be normal, but it hurts so bad. And we're at a restaurant, and these girls are facing me, and I'm like doing these weird stuff, and they're probably like, "What's wrong
What
with
is
her?"
with her? Let's get out of
And
here.
then my parents want to make me take pictures, and I'm like, can I take pictures when I feel better? They're like, no, just come. And then I go, and then I'm looking at the camera. She's like, I do this, okay? You know when you smile and you're in pain?
Just show your teeth.
She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm in pain. She's like, okay, just have a normal face. So I do this. She's like, I didn't say be angry. I'm like, what do you want from me? I'm not taking pictures. One, I really hate taking pictures. And two, I'm not in the mood. So stop making me take pictures. Because it sucks, guys. It is the most painful thing. You know what it feels like, okay? It feels like, okay, people who go to the gym, okay, and you like boxing, so you are really mad that day. Maybe you found out your girlfriend or your boyfriend cheated on you, or you I don't want to go
again,
too deep.
don't have boyfriends.
Yeah, I was almost saying something. That's too deep. That's too deep, okay? That's too deep. But like, let's say you found out some news and you're really, really mad.
What makes you think of
I don't know, it just came to my mind. Okay, let's say you're really mad and you're like, I'm going to the gym, I want to get all this negative energy out, and you're punching back.
Ow.
And then you like punching. You punch in that bag hard. My uterus, every girl's uterus has period pains, is the punching bag. And my period is that angry person, and it just gets worse and worse, and it takes a while for that neurophone to kick in. And then you have to eat, and I'm like, I have no appetite on my period, so I'm forced to eat. Then the neurophone, and sometimes it takes forever to kick in.
And you're not allowed to have more than 3 a day.
Yeah, you
know
can't.
That? So that you can't even have 2 to speed up the process, because
you'll have 2 once and then 1 more later on that day. It's like, why is the day 24 hours when I'm on my period? Or sometimes you just feel constipated, like constant constipation. Do you know how uncomfortable it is to be constipated? I'm sure everyone's been constipated. Don't lie and say you've never been constipated. Maybe you don't know what the word means. But anyway, you never know.
She takes you for fools.
I'm not taking you for fools. I'm just being considerate to every different type of person out there. So fools, yeah. She said it. Guys, come after her. I'll give you all her social media. I'll tell you where she lives, everything. I'll tell you. Okay, anyway, it's like constipation, right? Now, everyone who plays soccer, you know how hard that ball is. Think of the best kicker in your team. Now, someone's constantly kicking a ball at your back. That's what it feels like. Then sometimes you said, like, a knife.
Oh yeah, my preschool teacher told us a story. But obviously we're little kids, so we don't know what periods are. And she's like, it feels like and somebody's taking a knife and jabbing it and then twist the knife. And I was like, what, does she have demons or something?
Yeah, bro, it's really painful. Like, it's so bad. I know some of my friends who can't come to school, like they have to stay home because they can't work. And then you end up having this walk. You look, I don't want to say it because it's teasing you, but anyway, you look like... So then, like, you're walking and you're like this, and I remember I was walking with my one guy friend, and I'm walking like this, and it's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, it's that time of the month. She's like, oh, you're so dramatic. You wouldn't be able to take it for a minute. You'd be like, what is coming out of me?
Dude, like, what is this pain? You know, there's that video, you guys should go check it out. There's a video where they like test out periods on guys, and you should see how dramatic they are.
And that's not even childbirth. So
just
my level, your level, so mine. Shout out to Nadia. She literally said that to somebody in her class. Okay, and then everything changes. Your body just is not your body anymore. Like, things are completely different. Your boobs go like melons times 2.
So if you already have melons,
if you're gifted, and now doing sports is a task already running, and now you've got these melons here. Like, bruh, it's like you look down and your face is being attacked by all of this, and you're like, no. And then people try to hug you and give you hugs, and you're like,
stop touching.
You're hurting me. It hurts. And then in winter, your nipples do this thing where they like feel like they want to dance.
Okay, my nipples don't do that.
I
don't know what's wrong with her.
I swear, I'm not. Even guys go through that sometimes.
You know when it's wear enough cold clothes.
I do. I have
I
have a sweating problem, so I can like only wear 2 layers.
Is that so? I wear like 4 layers.
Well, I'm sorry that I have a sweating problem.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then sometimes you're just not hungry at all and you just don't have an appetite. And then your mom cooks your favorite meal, like for me, that would be stew. And you're like, ish, I want to have it, but it's not going. It's not going to go down. Then sometimes you're like super hungry and you're a maniac and you're just eating and eating.
And I'm like to myself, you're literally going to get fat.
You're going to get so fat. It's like, it's so good. I can't stop. Like, even after you've had something, like,
let's go to the fridge now.
Let's go check what's in the fridge. I don't think they can see me, but like you keep going back to the fridge and then you get home and your mom's like, what the heck? Like, we just bought food yesterday. Where's everything? And you're like,
the worst is when they buy a lot of snacks. And
exactly. You and you eat everything. And they're like, are you a pig? No, don't act like we don't feed you. So, and then one thing I hate, guys, I get gassy. Am I the only person?
I get no.
I get so gassy
when I'm on my period, okay, and I like run a lot. Then every time I run, it's just like.
Can I tell you, we were at our friend's party on Friday. Thank God it was outside. Had it been a proper house party, dude, I was walking alone. I was just like, thank God we're outside. Once I was sitting by myself by the couch, okay, and then these people came and then my body let loose. I walked away so slickly, pretending like I had no clue what was going on. I walked there. I was just like, that's not me.
That's not right.
Yeah, on Friday, literally, guys, I was gassy. It's bad. I've been wondering. And then you know sometimes when your parts want to like reverse on you, and instead of going out that hole, they come out this hole. What's it called?
A queef.
A queef. I say a queef. I didn't even know it was named.
I don't queef. Miguel and Joshua, if you're watching this, I don't queef.
What's wrong? It's a natural. It's not like I tell my fart, go to my vagina. What's wrong? It's just natural. You need to remind yourself, all of you who are judging me right now, because you probably do it too if you're a girl. You're just embarrassed to say so. And then the last thing that happens, your emotions. You know, I feel depressed sometimes. Sometimes I think I'm depressed, but then I realize I'm not depressed. I'm just hungry.
Oh, I get really moody. And you know,
it's
sometimes
so
I'll
bad.
have like lash outs at my friends and everyone.
And people
and then
like,
they'll all be like, Lorenzo,
then-
what's wrong? And then I'll be like, oh, and then I'll get my period like 2 days later and I'm like,
that's why I got mad. But sometimes I get super happy. Like, I was being crazy this weekend. I'm like, why is this happening? Like, I felt so happy and at peace, and then
I wish I
realized
I just get angry at everything.
the girl flu came creeping in. Okay,
That
guys,
is actually the first person I've heard that's used
girl flu. I really like that. Girl flu.
I don't like it.
There's also
Just
shark
period.
attack
Okay, yeah.
and a
that's
red
shark
flag.
attack.
And people think, like, girls who get excited, you know, have you ever got a gift? Like, maybe